G'day folks, I'm the Coffee Bush Kid, and today, whoo-hoo, are we lucky? We've got ourselves a permission. Secret permission in location, put finger on side nose. What am I using? I've got the Legend. Not only that, today we have the 9 3/4 inch coil, the LG24. So, this is going to be good for this area, I reckon. There are signals. The ground's not very deep, but there will be slightly trashy spots. So I can use that. It should be good. It'll cover more ground than the 6-inch coil was. Now, speaking of covering more ground, enough yabba from me. Let's get out there. I've just gone into park mode. I've got these, which are my there we go, all metal ground that I'd use for gold, and that is actually the one we're going to use today for ferrous. Now, I haven't done a noise cancel or anything like that yet, so let's get into that. So it just goes through, does its noise cancel. It's deciding on what channel to use, and there's 13 of them to choose from, and channel 8. Awesome. Now, what am I going to do next? I'm going to go back to the main screen. I'm going to do a ground balance now. So that's pressing our ground balance button, holding it down to the ground, pushing that in, pumping it up and down. And it's telling me that 25 is the channel of choice, so that's all good. I think, and we'll also go back to our multi-frequency one. Give that a go. That's what it would normally be in factory settings. I think it's about time for us to get out there swinging. Well, that's very insistent, isn't it? It's probably a modern coin, I would suppose, and it'll be somewhere. There we go, we're down. Just in there. So, that's all good. Oh, geez, the ground nearly swallowed me then. Oh, yeah. Okay, not a coin. That is a piece of, I would say, copper alloy. There might be a bit of brass or something like that. Well, that's interesting. I reckon that might be like a saddle. So yeah, interesting find. It was a big one. So yeah, I suppose we'll put that in the pouch and we'll just keep going. All right, we got this one now. Very insistent. Now you see there we're on the non-ferrous target line, only a couple of bars down. So let's have a look at that one. Alrighty, acupoint on. It is just there. So now I've done some testing. 33 is a post 46 threepence. Are we lucky enough? Let's find out. Yeah, I know you're excited, pinpointer. So am I. Oh. Well, obviously I stayed well enough away from it to not do any damage. So let's have a look at that now. Oh, here we go, here we go. What have we got? It's not a threepence. Wow, that's interesting. We've got some thing with two tabs on there that would have been folded over whatever it was. So, gently, gently. There we go. I would almost say that was off a harmonica. Oh no, yeah, well, yes, there's been two little nail holes in there as well, or a nail hole in each one of those. Let's brush that, in fact, and we'll find out if there's something written on it. Oh, yes, we are. That'll be a harmonica. So, instead of finding the reed of the harmonica, oh, geez, I nearly broke that. Instead of finding the reed of the harmonica, we've found the outsidey bit. And actually, this is going to be quite good. So, what does that say? It's made in Germany. Oh, it's an up-to-date harmonica. And it's patent. Oh, patent is applied for, and there's something else in writing. But have a look at that. Patent applied for, made in Germany, up to date. Oh, and it's in C. So everyone knows what tone that is. Well, note, whatever we're going to say it is. Yeah, somewhere around that. But yeah, that's a pretty cool find. Anyway, we'll plop that in the pocket and we'll keep going. Well, I've got an interesting signal. It is all over the shop a little bit. 31 up to a 43. As I don't know the machine that well, we will just try and fracture this hard old bloody ground and see. That'll do it. See what we've got. Rightio. Put your guesses in. What's it going to be? That's a stone. Oh, oh, well, actually, here we are, straight off the bat. We've got we've got ants as well. Okay, that will be what our signal was. I said it was a bit of a janky old signal, but that's an old square nut washer, spring washer as well. Old cup head bolt. Look at those ants, they're not happy with me. But we've also got bits of crockery as well. Just white stuff, but that's interesting. Anyway, we'll take the bolt and dispose of that. We'll put all this back in with the grassy bits up the top. I've just had the owner of the place come by and say g'day. Was happy with how I was filling in the holes, so that's always important. If you fill your holes in well, then you can always get an invite back or an introduction to someone else. So it's always a very important thing to do. So realistically, I reckon you wouldn't know I'd been there, and that's the way it should be. I like this, 33, 32. We seem to be just there. Now I am where there are ants, and they aren't happy with me. It's only a shallow signal. Let's see what that is. I've got my eye on that. Oh. What have we got? Oh, we've got that. All right. Now, what is that? It's got a little clip there. Actually, you know what? That's worthy of a clean up. We'll get the old brush out. See if there's anything written on there. Doesn't look to be, but it's certainly interesting in the fact that we've got that clip on there, whatever it was. Actually, it looks like it's been soldered on. So really, don't know what it was. But anyway. Oh, is that writing down there? Geez, there's some ants around. I think we might move out of here. Nah. Alrighty, we'll keep moving. I had a 36, 37, non-ferrous. I thought, oh yeah, I'm just going to dig it, won't bother getting you in. I've dug in, I've peeled over, and look at what we've got. Now there'll be some folks out there that'll know what that is, and that is an umbrella runner. So she's squashed, but this is the part that slides up and down the shaft that has the spokes of the umbrella on it. So that's a piece of brass, non-ferrous. It's not a complete one. There we go, we've broken out the dirt for you. The doit. But yeah, that's a nice little piece of humanality right there. Normally these would be longer. They'd have a slot, you'd have a buttony thing that you could push down and the umbrella would go up, or it'd come back down and stay in there. So yeah, nice little find. Lets us know that people were around here. But I reckon we'll keep moving on now. I've got a nice little 32-33 signal. Just down there. It won't be very deep. Don't know what it is, but we are about to find out. Actually, that is a bit deeper. So I'll just come back here. Oh, geez, I want something hard. Sort of stone there. All right. Oh, no, that's a bit of glass, isn't it? A bit of crockery. No? Oh, you are joking me. We have ourselves an early 70s pull tab, complete with beaver tail. Pull ring, not a tab, a ring. So yeah, there we go. We've got the slots so we can play the game of flick the ring. Anyway, gave a good signal, we dug it, let's move on. I have a 54-55, look at that, nothing. There we are. So it is only a small target in around there. So, dig her out, dig her in. Oh, this is a nice clod. We're going to have a coin at the end of this on the other side. We are in, oh, here we go. Well, it's not. That's a piece of copper pipe. Oh no, it's not. This will be a piece of brass. Now, we have the slots machined in there. I don't know what it was off. It doesn't look like it's broken off something. We can see an internal chamfer there. So that's been specifically made for something, whether it's gone over a shaft and a split pin's been put through there and it gets bent over. G'day, Mr. Ant, how you going? Yeah, look, interesting little engineering find. Not valuable or anything, but look, we've just taken a little bit of time together to marvel at it. There we go. We'll keep moving. 22, 23. I was swinging a bit both ways, and you go, I don't know, the machine will dig it. Now, who of you out there is missing the top out of your slow combustion stove? Because I think I found it for you. Cool find. Let's keep going. Alrighty, I had a 28, so I've just dug down and that has come out. Now that, we can tell by the end right there, is a pocket knife. So there's other bits and pieces of the timber that would have been on the side there. So that's pretty cool. Let's just see if there's anything else. Yep, I reckon we've potentially got the rest of the knife in there. So let's, gee, it's deep down. All right, we'll have another go at it. There we go. All right, there we go. There's the other piece, the other side. And it almost, well, that is the timber off the side of it as well, the scales or whatever it's called. So that probably was like that. And we've just got one little more piece in there. There we go. Another end. Oh yeah. See, they've always got those nice little brass ends on them there. That's great. So look, these are pretty cool. That was probably, I don't think we'll worry about the rest of it. We know what it is down in there. So that was probably a double-bladed pocket knife, because we've got 3 of the pieces beside it. We've got, actually that probably went up that way, and realistically that would have been that way. So yeah, nearly the complete makings of a pocket knife. We found it in the ground, but we will keep moving. Yep, I had seen this, but there it is, in situ. I believe we have ourselves, hopefully I'm wrong, but it just might be a 1-cent piece. Yes, there we go. I see the little possum, possums, shining right back at us. Well, look, it's a coin. A coin's a coin, pal. We'll take that one all, well, probably not all day long, but we'll take it nonetheless. This is an interesting one. Hear how soft it is? It's showing us full depth. So from my understanding, that's a very deep target. Just on the edge of detection. So, we'll give it a go. See what happens. Okay. Ah! Well, I'm happy with that. We've got that, which is a steel ruler. Another stick of inches. Anyway, that's, we can see there, they'll be in 1/8, I would think. So yeah, part of a steel ruler. Oh, that's a cool little find nonetheless. That's great, I'm happy with that one. Got an interesting signal. It was 36, 37 over on the non-ferrous side. I've dug down, I know it's here. Oh yeah, okay, that's cool. Nice little, oh, awesome. So, this is the likes of a kerosene lamp or an oil lamp. We've got these pieces here, there would have been another 2. They're for holding the glass chimney. This is the thing for the wick. All the little holes to let air in, so the candle has air to burn. Yep, that's the way. Now, I'm going to actually get my brush out, because on the ends of these wick advancing wheels, we should have a maker's name. Okay, well this says Venus, and we've got patent April 1867. Well, that's cool as. Now, was it running on paraffin oil? Was it running on whale oil? Who knows? But that is a cool little find. Not worth anything, but just a nice little piece of history, you know. That's cool. I always like it when the wheels actually have something written on it. So yeah, cool little find. We'll keep going. Nice little 33 here. You can see where I've put the pinpointer in, and it says that that's where it is. Oh yeah, well that's where it was, yeah. Spot on. Oh, what's this? Now, that die cast. There we go. I would half nearly reckon, because it's got chrome plating on there, that will be off some sort of old car. Now, whether it's the locking system for inside, whether it's like for a quarter window to open up. Yeah, interesting. But yeah, I would say that's die cast, chrome plated, out of an old car. We'll keep moving. Alrighty, I've dug down. I got it was a 43, 44 signal. It was enough to be interesting. I've dug down, I've stuck my finger in, and look at that. It was bound to happen. Harmonica reed. It is bigger than the piece that we found earlier, but yeah, all we need now to join the party really is a 4-hole button and a rivet. Well, we'll keep going. Oh, what's that? What is that? Oh, it's a ring thing. Anyway, we know what that is. That is an old tarp eyelet. Well, when you're on a ring thing find, you may as well find plenty of them, hey? G'day Dawn if you're watching. Another one. Just in this area, there's a lot of plip-plop, but there are some good, decent signals in there. Now, this was a fairly solid 35, 36. I've dug down. I think I saw something round come out, but I could be wrong. No, there we are. Ooh. Oh, actually. What the? Well, that's it. But, oh, if I get that out of the way, what have we actually found? What is growing out of that? There we go. Huh. I wonder if that was a key to a car that we found the little lug to. But yeah, look, that's all electrical cableage, but that is definitely a key. Oh, I don't reckon I've ever found one of those before. And there you were. You were all with me when we did it. Oh, how bloody great's that? Well, I got a big 43, 44 signal. It was pumping out like it was huge and big and shallow. And we have found this. Now, this is one of the biggest lippy tubes I think I've ever found. But I don't think it is a lippy tube. What it is... Oh, there's writing on it. Out comes the brush. Awesome. There we go. It's got England on there. And it has something else. Oh, made in England. There we go. Now, whatever it is, I have no idea. But it is a big tube of something, and it's also had this other piece inside it. I'm not going to bother pulling that out, but who knows what it is. But interesting find. Non-ferrous target, not too deep. Looks like it's been through a fire by the charcoal on it. But yeah, whatever it was made in England. On we go. Well, I've dug me another signal, and look at this. We've got another one again. That one's in even more mankier condition. But yeah, two of the same things. Viv, who's out with me, has suggested that might even nearly be off a stove. So an old gas stove? Yeah, that's well and truly plausible. So yeah, but who knows? But we've got two of them now. Was there three in the set? Oh, strap yourselves in and we'll find out. A lot happening here. There's a lot in all this area. Shush you. And we've got old brick as well. So have we got multiple signals, or is it just one big lump of yuckness? I suppose one way to find out. Oh, if I can sit down again. Right, what? Oh, look, there's that. Oh, that was part of a buddy. Tobacco tin, I would half imagine. Are the rest of the sovereigns there? We got the other spot of the. Oh, are we saying hi to Mish? Yes, we are. G'day, Mish. How you going? Ah, the old Wonder Wax lid. And that's in fairly good condition too. Ah, you wouldn't think I'd be so happy finding a Wonder Wax floor polish lid. But there you go. Stranger things may well have happened. I got a 33 very insistent. I've dug down, if you come down and have a look, we've got a big bone here. We've also got lots of glass. Oh, actually, have I? No, bugger, it was just that. Another piece of glass though. Okay, but look, we've got this. Now, I have seen it, I have touched it, I did put it back for dramatic reveal. There you go, all the disclaimers. So if we pull this out, that, for all intents and purposes, looks like a little bowl. But in the sunlight, can you see that potentially that's been gilded? I don't know why they've done that, but yeah. A little dish. Oh, actually, look, it's got edging on it. Brush time. All right, so we've got that nice little bit of edging. I'll just do it gently. Oh, that's pretty cool. Don't know what it was from, but yeah, that probably deserves a wash more so than a brush. But yeah, that's a very, very interesting find. And here we are on the back. Oh, is there something actually? No, I think that's as far as I'm going to go with that, but you can see the gilding on there. Look at that. Yeah, interesting little find. So, we might nearly call that our last haul banger, pal. Because we can always come back here again. Well, folks, there we have it. We've played on our new permission in secret location. What do we find? Do we find great stuff? We didn't find absolute magnificently great stuff, but we found interesting stuff, and all you were with me, and that just makes our time golden together. We found a pocket knife. We found a lid so we could say hi to Mish with. We got that last little platey dishy thing. Very interesting little find, but just little bits and pieces all along the way, and we were learning how to read the legend with all its signals and the ferrous and non-ferrous targety thing there. So, you know, I think all in all, we did well. Had a good time, which is what we're always after. Now, speaking of good times, we post one of these videos every Saturday night at 6:30 our time. So come on over and like, share, subscribe, comment, do all the things to make a channel grow. And if you want to really help the channel grow, consider becoming a member. Also, if you just want to wear the the merch to make you look really good, why don't you go over to the little shop we've got. Anyway, keep in mind, always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you're finished, and I'll catch you next time.